I'm very surprised at the answers below. It's like they think that James Patterson actually writes 12 books a year or something. Yes. There are people in both Hollywood and the trade fiction industry whose primary job is to come up with story ideas. Hollywood movies are frequently done this way. J.J. Abrams will have 7 ideas and only have time to develop one of them, but he manages to sell 4 of those ideas to other companies. Someone else, frequently a writer within his own company, will work on developing those other 3 ideas. James Patterson has an idea for an entire series of novels, and hires ghostwriters to write the series for him. Or takes on a young writer to co-write the story. In reality, the young writer has done all of the actual writing, based on a short synopsis that James Patterson has worked on. Indie authors are now starting to work in these patterns as well. Successful author creates a universe that others can play in, finds writers to write out the ideas, and manages the process. This is how they manage to get a book out every week in a sci-fi series. Multiple authors are working from the same outline simultaneously on different parts of the story. In the past, when publishing as an industry was relatively new and young, people like the French publisher Henri Gauthier-Villars, known as Willy, would hire a stable of writers to write his ideas. He would also take the ideas of those he hired, improve on them in a writer's room similar to how TV shows work today, and publish them under his own pseudonym. And this all before he met his significantly more talented wife, Colette, who would write under the Willy pen name as well, until she managed to break out on her own. So, yes, idea mills have been going on for a very long time, and are still in use today, but you don't get hired into an idea mill because you can come up with ideas. Ideas are cheap, especially for people who have them. It's execution that takes time and gets paid for. The people who are successful as an idea mill were first successful at writing their own ideas and getting them published, or made into film and TV. What makes their ideas worth money is the name that generated the idea, and you can't create that kind of name from an idea alone. Only through your own execution, and massive success, of ideas you've already had. Once you've created something from nothing, and had a great deal of commercial success doing it, then, yes, there will be a market for your ideas alone.